here is the moment. You've seen the video I did of me shaving my head, huh?
Yes.
Is that the one where I actually did it?
Yes, I actually watched that.
So my parents just got into town for the weekend. You haven't seen it since I've officially done it. But you have your own idea of what it reminds you of. So let's go ahead and do the reveal. Bam.
My first time seeing it in person.
Don't love it.
I have to get used to it. I have to say that, you know, I have to get used to it. But this time it's just, I don't know what it is about this time. Your daddy's asking me how I liked it. I said, well, actually, it looks good. I said, you know, it looks good. I said, but I said, well, I'm not going to tell Nick that though, because I don't want to encourage him. But when I saw you and I thought, okay, what is this reminding me of? And then I automatically thought about Popeye.
Yeah.
There was something Popeye-ish about it. And then I got to thinking, but wait a minute. The other guy, Brutus. Wait, there's Brutus. There's Brutus, like right in here.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I was gonna say is, it's funny because the moment I think I was uploading the video and I saw the screenshot, the thumbnail of it, and I thought, what does that remind me of? And I thought Popeye. I mean, so we both had the same initial reaction.
That's funny.
Popeye. And what's funny is Popeye didn't have a beard. So yes, Brutus did, but Brutus I think had hair and a hat. But Popeye did not have a beard. But still, there's something Popeye about it.
Yes, there is. And is that, now when I was looking at the picture, I thought, now what is it? There's something in your cheeks, something in the shape of your face. So maybe Popeye is the same nationality as you.
So do you know this part yet?
No.
Okay, so I looked it up. I wanted to find out. And go ahead and guess what I'm about to say.
Oh my goodness, that Popeye is Jewish.
The creator of Popeye. And I didn't know that, but I looked it up.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe
so
that.
So the creator of Popeye was a Jewish man.
Wow. I had no idea. I'm just now finding that out.
So I feel like it's a combination of Popeye, and I also feel like Papa, like, so my mother's father, my grandfather. He never had a beard that I can remember, but I feel like I see him in this somehow. Even though one of his brothers, Frank, he always had a huge beard and a bald head.
Yes.
And they didn't necessarily look alike, but somehow it makes me think of him. It brings out something in there. I can't explain it.
Yes, yes.
He was never bald and he never had a beard, but I can see that in there somehow.
Yeah, like the shape of your face. The shape of your face. Yeah, I can see it too. Popeye was Jewish. Oh my goodness.
the guy that created him definitely was.
Wow, because I thought, okay. Then I was looking at the pictures. It's like, well, what is it? But what exactly is it? Especially after seeing that Popeye, I was like, what? Popeye didn't have a beard? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he had a beard. It's like, wait a minute.
So I guess like, okay, I've yet to do this, but I'm gonna try to look like Popeye. So.
We used to have a little sailor hat at home, and I thought, oh, that'd be funny if I could put my finger on that. I'm sure it's still at the house somewhere, but there was a little, I don't know, this little sailor hat that we had. I'm sure it's still there somewhere. But I thought, oh, if I were just happened to run across that today, I was going to pack it and bring it.
It's just funny because rave reviews about this and this. Rave reviews.
It is, you know, when you first told me you were going to do this, I thought, oh, I'm really going to hate it. That's just dumb. And I thought, I'm going to hate that. But then after you did it, it was like, wait a minute, it really looks good. I'm saying this. So I'm saying this. And then I was telling your daddy, I said, yeah, it really does. I said, it looks good. It makes sense. It makes sense.
And what's funny is, so my parents are in town. In about 45 minutes, my wife will come home. And because I did all this while she was out of town. She knew I was doing it. And her reaction, that the day she left for Michigan, I said, okay, you know I'm gonna have any hair when I come back and shave it off. And this is the response. Yeah, okay. Like, she totally just doesn't care. In fact, and you were here last time you were in town, she was looking at the last time we had family pictures made here, just our family in Tennessee, and I had the shaved head and kind of some scruff. And she was looking through the pictures and said, man, I miss you looking like that. So, well, now she'll get the full version of that. But I will film her initial reaction as well and see how she feels, if she even cares. I predict she'll say, I won't mind you having a little bit more hair up here, like I'll grow it out a little bit, not down to the skin. But I know that the beard she likes. So, but it is funny because universally, people are approving this. No one's saying that they don't like it.
It's amazing. It really is. It just looks so different. And I don't know, it just makes a difference with the beard. And now is your hair like 1 day or 2 days now?
It's been exactly 48 hours.
Oh, okay.
So, this is what it looks like 48 hours later. So, but yeah, it was funny. Today, I dropped off Holly at school, and there's a fellow mom there. I see her like at least 2 or 3 times a week dropping off, because our daughter's, Zoe is her daughter, one of Holly's friends. And so, you know, we know her. We know the mom. Holly's been to her daughter's birthday party. She's seen me many times. We've talked many times. She's talked to Jill many times. And I saw her today when I was going into the school, and her daughter, Zoe, looked up and said, Holly's got a new daddy. And so then the mom looked up and she said, so she was laughing, she thought that's funny. She's like, oh yeah, I guess she hasn't seen you with the beard. I've never seen it go in there so thick. And I was confused. I said, you realize that the whole time you've known me, I had hair and I shaved it all off. And she didn't even notice. All she noticed is that my beard was thicker since last week when she saw me. So it's funny because some people don't even really notice that much. It's a very obvious, drastic change, but it's interesting to see people's perspectives of it. But no one has said they don't like it, for what that's worth. And
this is a first for me. I have never said, hey, I like it, and really mean it, because I couldn't pretend. I can't pretend. I can't say, yeah, I like it. No, I really do. I really do.
Yeah, so, well, there we go. I filmed Holly's reaction already. Of course, Holly it was funny because it was yesterday when was the first time she saw it, and I was getting out of the bathroom, I just got ready, and I thought, I gotta be prepared for her to be crying. I warned her. I said, I'm not gonna have any hair tomorrow morning. And all she did was, Daddy doesn't have hair. Just laughed 20 minutes straight. And
Holly has a new daddy.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So, all right, well, there's reaction. But Popeye, we both thought that initially.
That is so funny how we both thought that, because I thought, okay, that was Popeye. Yeah, Popeye. Or Brutus.
But I think part of the Popeye part of it is that you look at the character of Popeye, he's not a large man. Brutus is huge, but Popeye's kind of a smaller man. It's just that he has the big muscles, and there's something exaggerated masculine about him, even though he's kind of small. And it's almost like maybe that's part of it too. Like it kind of does that.
And for me, it's just something in your cheeks, like right here. It's just something in the, just something right here. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
It brings back memories. Oh my goodness, how many cartoons we watched of Popeye.
Yeah, and we had all those books. I mean, we grew up with Popeye. I don't guess Popeye is that popular anymore, but even around the time I was born, they had the Popeye movie with Robin Williams where he portrayed Popeye. I mean...
Oh, yeah.
So I just grew up watching that and, thinking, oh, wow, if I eat spinach, I'll have all these muscles. I mean, I grew up seeing that, and so, that is very strange. I mean, and maybe others can help psychologically unpack why we both universally thought that separately. And then when you messaged me, like basically, right, it was funny because I didn't ask you, hey, have you seen the video yet? Or do you know what I look like now? You just simply texted me, haha, the new Popeye. That's what you texted me. And that was your way of saying, I've seen it, and you look like Popeye. So it's just so funny. I was like, yep, you're reading my mind.
And I had no idea you were thinking the same exact thing at the same time.
All right, well, there you go. There's my mom's true, real reaction to the newest version of what's going on here.
I like it. I love it.
Your comments belong right here.